like TLO.
I look nothing like
Chat
TLO.
is ridiculous. You know what? There's a bunch of racists. All Europeans look alike. That's what they're saying. Oh,
Swedish.
chat, you disappoint me.
But yeah,
boys
Swedes,
and girls.
Germans, same.
Well, they are, right?
No.
Okay, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the HomeStory Cup 10 qualifiers for Korea. Sorry that my energy levels have dropped. I am struggling at this point, but I got NMrUUG to help carry me through this CVZ. So, spawning in the bottom left corner of the map, it's going to be Axiom's red Zerg player, Impact.
Yeah, and in the top right, we've got our purple Zerg player. He's playing for MVP, I swear. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is Losira.
Wait, you had it right last time. Why would you change it? Like,
I mean, no, I looked it up last time. I didn't. I just learned.
NMrUUG, don't you know the golden rule to being unsure about Korean players?
What's that?
They're all on freaking MVP.
Yeah, that's right. You told me. Yeah, it was MVP. Yeah, so I'll remember that from now on. So.
Okay. Well, greedier openings, send them both. They don't know, of course, that it's cross spawns, but this works out pretty nice. This map, oftentimes, we will see Zerg players get a little bit ballsy. I've seen a lot of early pools on this map. But,
and it's an interesting thing to note. Impact is being a bit... Oh, he's being even more greedy. He's taking the gas now. He's being a bit more greedy with his Overlord Scout. If you look at Losira's Overlord Scout, with that second Overlord positioning, look, he just stopped it right there. So with that Overlord positioning, he will see links coming from both the top left and the bottom left. So he will get the information, whether it's an early pool, from one of those two bases, and the first Overlord will get the Scout on the third base. So he's... you know, a bit more safe movement with his Overlord, and he did go, I think that was like 15 hatch, 15 pull out of Losira. So even though he hatched first, bit more safe, bit more, yeah, I don't know what to call it, but
safe.
Bit more safe.
You know, I think precocious is probably the better word, because I mean it's not really safe to play like this, but it sets you up to be safe. There you go.
Yeah, I wanted, yeah,
nailed it.
That's a good word. Thank you, Rifkin. Yeah, exactly. Whereas Impact's being a bit more greedy, sending his Overlords to one of the bases each to get more scouting information, but a bit more vulnerable to early pools. And he also went for the quick gas, right? So Impact cutting a few corners here, but getting away with it for sure. So it's good for him. And that's a pretty good speed, man.
Did you, by the way, catch Losira's match from the Korean qualifiers?
For
32 boys, 1 cup. Bailing drops.
Versus who? Oh, CVC?
I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, ZVZ. Yo, what? Roach Wars into Bailing drops. It's so sick. It's so sick, NMrUUG. Yo, I sent out those replays. I sent out those replays to our subs. You gotta check that shit out.
There's no way you can do that in a like a...
Oh, it worked. It won the game. It's what qualified Losira into the tournament, man.
He must have been ahead though whilst doing it, right?
It was weird trades. So, you know, the sport collar cancels. You got max past your max supply, all these other things. But
oh man,
I'm telling you, check out that game. It was the coolest. It was the coolest thing. So I only bring this up not because I want to get super nerdy here with NMrUUG, and not because I want to be like, hey subs, check the replay if you missed it. Losira has done some absurdly cool things in ZVZ in very recent times. We just saw Impact come out of a really sick series, of course himself, but. Not to say Losira's going to play crazy. Like, he's not exactly the next TLO Lily Canine or anything like this for weird ZVZ plays, but he's willing to do it, and I think that's what's really cool.
Yeah, definitely entertaining. Not sure about how consistent strategies like that.
Man, you're going to say that, but then you're going to watch that VOD, and you're going to be like, wow, I'm definitely going to do this.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, here's the thing I do want to announce real quick. All of our YouTube uploads have been completely effed. I've tried talking with the network. The only thing I've been able to confirm with Twitch staff, and big shout out to Twitch staff for actually getting involved with this, is that it's on the YouTube side. So that's why we haven't been uploading any videos. But they're all cut up. They're all highlighted on our Twitch page, so you can find them all there. Big shout out to Jackass, by the way, who's been doing that specifically. So yeah, like the game I'm referencing right now, you can easily go find if you go through our highlights here on Twitch. But yo, there's pretty passive, pretty equal game. I mean, they're both making a lot of the very same moves.
Yeah, I'm just taking a look at this. So maybe Impact saw the queens of Losira, but if I'm looking at Impact vision, he has no vision, and he has like no spine. He's just been droning up super hard, so it feels greedy, but if he saw 2 early creep queens that I missed, that he saw that in that case, and then that would be maybe why he's been cutting corners here. Oh, gonna get the links into the main base
nice
of
speed boost.
Losira. And he sees double Evo, which is, you know, a good, he sees the drone count as well. He should be able to tell that it's slightly oversaturated. As we can see, Losira's got 20 drones in his natural, 21 drones in his main, and 2 Evo. So can easily tell that Losira is going to be going for the mid game with those double Evos and higher drone counts. Whereas Impact, 16 drones in the natural, 16 drones in the main, only 1 Evo. He's going for a big +1 roach, kind of semi all-in. He's not really all-in at all, but he has to kind of do something because, you know, if we look at the drone count, Losira is up 10 drones. So if Losira holds, you know, relatively convincingly, he's just going to win the game. So it's kind of semi all-in in that regard. Impact has to accomplish something with this attack, but yeah, he's pumping a lot of roaches. He's not taking up at all, not making any drones still, and he's trying to deny scouting with those creep queens. But here we go, he's moving out. And we got Losira with 2 creep queens. That's a lot of transfuses he's got available, which is nice for him. But
Spinecaller's probably not going to finish in time for this fight, though. Is the problem. And that's usually what you want to be transfusing. Obviously, keep the roaches alive is good. Any transfuse is good as long as it actually hits something with low health. But I mean, this is the speed 1-1. Like, I mean, like, yeah, this is everything here's timing out so close.
Look at the time. Impact has like a 10-second timing window with this +1 being finished versus Losira's not being finished. It's going to finish in 3 seconds though, so doesn't get the timing there.
But now Losira's just going to hold on a little bit for that Carapace upgrade to kick in, which would be really nice.
Yeah. And Impact's waiting for his roach to be finished. Just finished now, so now he's going to go in. Tries to focus the Spine. Good transfuse, and the Spine is finished here. So Spines with transfuses in defensive scenarios, so good.
Spine's hit for like 1.5 times the amount of a roach too, so I mean it's like all that extra damage in the back, lots of extra health, and looks like he is going to be chasing Losira, or Losira's going to be chasing Impact back home with what is a massive army supply lead. Holy cow!
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, man. If you don't accomplish anything with an attack like that, just Losira's been mining so much more. And if you look at the drone count of Losira, he's even droned up even more than those kind of tame drones. Yeah, he's got 21 drones at his third base. It's so many.
Yeah, sure. He's going to have an upgrade lead. He's going to have roach numbers. This is...
everything. This is everything in his favor right now.
I don't know how Impact holds this.
Yeah, there's no Spine either. 2 creep queens vulnerable. Should be able to focus those down instantly. So, okay, let's look at the upgrades. He's got 1-1. He's got a big timing window here, but he's pulling back. Is he really going to wait for 2-2 before doing anything? He's even getting a Baneling Nest. Yeah, he doesn't want to commit. He's
going to go for the killing blow, though. I mean, the Baneling Nest is like for sure. I was going to seal the deal. He's got a 2-2,
just feels like he's giving Impact a lot of the time. So I'm not saying his attack later on is not going to work, because he's going to have a nice upgrade lead. He can attack with 2-1 or 2-2. But maybe a lost opportunity there, because if Impact is able to max out, you never know what's going to happen in a defender's advantage versus the aggressor, right? So
exactly.
But yeah, Losira just wants to be sure, just take it slow. Doesn't want to take that risk to take a fight that he might lose.
I'm liking the macro hatch coming down here too. I mean, Losira has one as well, but Impact, you know, without scouting a lot of much of anything, he's able to still play on par with Impact or Losira. I think the downside though is, like, again, these Banelings gonna be slower for him. Baneling connects are always gonna be a bit random. He's actually burrowing all of his roaches to heal them up too. I mean, Impact now sees that this burrow too. Yeah,
and Losira has a very nice changeling in Impact's army, and he just saw that Baneling Nest finish up, and he sees the Baneling speed researching. It's a very nice changeling scout there by Losira. He knows exactly what's up. He knows that his opponent is going for the same thing as he is, so he doesn't need to be worried about infestors coming out or anything to stop the Baneling attack of his own.
Actually, I just made a huge mistake.
What's that?
I leaned my head on the back of the chair.
Rifkin.
Oh, I'm gone, Namshar.
No, Rifkin.
Tell my kids I love them. Oh.
Stay with me.
Tell Impact I said hello.
Alright, we've got an attack going on.
Not yet, but almost. I'm liking the Banelings.
It's gonna happen.
The thing is, like, Impact's only just now starting his Banelings. The Zergling's only just hatching. Like, so much of this is just timing working out way better for Losira. Now, the roach count's pretty even, but those 38 Banelings are going to crash through this so easily.
Oh, yeah, he can catch the Banelings with his own if you kill the Banelings morphing.
This is going to be so sick.
Oh,
Actually, well, he protects pretty well, but okay, here comes... Oh,
great finish there. Wow.
last couple of alien hits were all the ones that really mattered. Now with the roach count, double that of impacts. I don't know if impact holds this. It's 2-2 versus 2-1. There's Burrow to heal up the roaches. He's actually microing the low roaches. Burrow's unhealed, or heals on Burrows. 28 roaches to 8. This is it for impact. Game number 1 is guaranteed for Losira.
That was a great engagement. Well done.